Hi guys, welcome back. It's LSP, episode 2 of Man vs. Machine. I'm going to do a very quick update, just to kind of keep you guys abreast of what's happened this week so far. It's very unlikely that I'll be doing any more trading this week, and I'll just give you a kind of rundown of what's going to be changing this week in terms of the numbers. I do have a little bit of money going into the Wealth Simple account. It's £10 every week, as I said in the previous episode. So that'll be going in tomorrow or the day after, but it takes a while for basically the money gets taken from my account, it goes into the Wealth Simple account, and then it takes a few days before they start to invest it, so it won't reflect on the balance for, probably Monday, I guess. It's Wednesday now, I'd say Monday. Previous balance was £290.45. The current balance sits at £292.54. Obviously not earth-shattering numbers. We know from the beginning that the first initial phase of building up this money to see how much we can make in a year is going to be quite slow. That's fine. The idea is, we're going to be incorporating a lot of things throughout the year. One of the main aspects of everything that I'm doing is I'm going to be moving everything over to Darwin X and, hopefully getting some investor capital with the track record that I'm building. And then on top of that, I'm going to be... how do you call it? I'm going to be competing in the Darwinia. Top 80 traders get allocation of 5 million in trading funds, 10 times the amount of what your balance is currently at with Darwin X. Okay, so we should start to see an increase an increase in speed towards, if my calculations are right, I guess. I want to say mid-year, but I'm going to say a little bit before mid-year we should start to see an increase, because obviously, like I said, the first initial stage takes some time. The numbers that you're seeing in front of you, this is Darwin X, and all of these tabs up here, they give you lots of different indications of what they are. When you hover over them, it explains all of the information, what it means, what it's for, and what number's best, higher or lower, and so on and so on. You'll see that the 1.12 return since inception, and obviously the absolute gain down here, or the gain is obviously the same because it's the same account. The drawdown on my FX book is 1.04%, and as I said to you, it shows up. You should think like Darwin X does a lot more number crunching, and I trust Darwin X more than I trust my FX book. Even though my FX book is very good, from a visual point of view, you can see a lot of different things. I'm not going to take that away from my FX book. It's a pretty cool tool, but Darwin X is way out there. And you can see that the drawdown so far on Darwin X is only 0.5, well, basically 0.5%, 0.51% since inception. Again, these numbers mean absolutely nothing at this point, guys. Obviously, it's very early days, and it's important, like I said, to understand it's going to take time. But the ultimate goal is how much can we make by the end of the year? Is this, something that we're going to look back at and say, wow, I started with this amount of money. And with all the tools that we had at our disposal, savings, saving, and I'm talking about everything. I'm talking about even saving a few bits of change here and there. I buy a sandwich on the way, up the M1, for example, which is a motorway here in the UK, because I do a lot of traveling. Then the change that I get goes in, it's going to go in the pot, and so on and so on and so on. Obviously we've got the Wealth Simple account. I've got the trading account. Hopefully we're going to be getting some investing as well over at Darwin X, and so on and so on and so on. So we'll see how it goes. Good start to the week. Obviously it's always good to look at your, your balance growing. Even if it is only by a few pounds. But in the meantime, episode 2. Keeping it simple, keeping it basic. I will find a way to kind of incorporate everything into a nice streamlined, I don't want to say template, but something that's pretty much the same every time I come on. It's going to be an easier way for me to show you everything verified as well. I want to be able to verify everything that I'm doing. I don't just want to put a bunch of numbers on the screen and say, yeah, look at this, guys. I'm at 500 now. Oh, look at this, I'm at 1,000 now. It has to be verified. If I can't verify, it's pointless doing this. It has to be doable. I want you guys to understand, the whole purpose of all of this is for me to show, that you can take something small and turn it into something meaningful. That's the whole idea. Okay, so I'm not going to bang on about it. We'll leave it at that. Obviously, I hope everyone's having a great day. Hope the video finds everybody well. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below. Hit the notification icon so you can get notifications when I upload a new video. I'm always putting out content on on YouTube, whether it's educational, whether it's some live trade studies. and whether it's this, we're going to be doing episode 3 at some point soon. So I'd really appreciate it. It does help the channel to grow, guys. Not a lot of people understand the way that the YouTube system works. I know a little bit. I don't know completely, but I know that if you subscribe, and you like the videos, then it really helps my channel to grow, which is the whole point. I want the channel to grow as well, so I can reach a lot more people. And that's it. All right, guys. So with all of that said, take care, and I will see you in episode 3.